Hi, Fiona Lewis here from Super Savvy Business with this week's SEO and traffic news update. One of the things I really want to point out is, are you paying attention to the way people are using your website from a mobile device? It's really important, even right from the very beginning when you're doing keyword research, that you analyse the percentage of people that are accessing your website from a mobile device. When you know what percentage of people are accessing your website from a mobile device, pay attention to the keywords they are using to get to your site. And what sort of user experience are you providing for them? So for example, if you have a lot of people who are accessing your website from one particular keyword, make sure that that landing page is fully optimized for that keyword. Make sure that you are giving them the sort of information that a mobile user might be looking for. Of course, I recommend that your whole website should be mobile friendly, so it's essential that you pay attention to any landing pages that get a large percentage of mobile users. Okay, next tip for the week is how to increase your leads and how to increase your list through your Facebook business page. I have 7 simple steps that you can take in order to grow your followers and your subscribers on your Facebook page. First of all, make sure you connect with other page managers who have a similar demographic to you and look at where you might be able to cross-promote each other. Another very simple strategy you can use is to comment thoughtfully on other people's pages. Make sure you're not spamming or make sure you're not blatantly advertising, but commenting thoughtfully. Make sure you link from your personal profile to your business page in the section where it says work at. Make sure that's set up properly so that people can click on the business that you work on and go through to your business page. Sharing original content is a really great strategy to get people coming back to your page and generating interest through your friends of friends. And when you're commenting from your personal page, another very simple strategy you can use is to tag your business page when you're making a comment. That way your circle of influence and their friends will see the tag to your business page. The 2 things you can do off your Facebook page are simple things like adding a link in your signature file on your emails and making sure you either have a Facebook icon or connect with me here on Facebook, and that goes out on every single email that you send out, whether it be personal or business. And also, if you have a website, make sure that you have a Facebook like box. It's amazing how many people, when they come to your website, if they see that friends of theirs already like your page, then it's that social proof and people are more likely to click like and to join your subscriber list. So they're just some very simple ways that you can help to build your list through Facebook. There's lots of other things that we discuss in our Savvy Mastermind program of ways that we can use not just Facebook but other social media. Now, over the past few months, there's been a lot of talk, both from myself and other SEO experts, about the changes with Google and the algorithm. We talked about Panda and Penguin and the Google Farmer update. And we've been looking at what this all means. Now, what I'd like to do is just quickly sum it up. What it really means is, rather than link building these days, we've got to look at it from a perspective of link earning. And this is going back to what used to be the way of getting websites to rank. So if we have a look at the history of SEO and where it's all come from, we'll soon see that it's actually gone 360 degrees, which I actually think is a really good thing. So back in the late 90s, the search engines used to show up the most relevant, good quality results for a person's search. But then the SEO industry sprung up and people learned how to manipulate it. Initially, it was all about the volume of links that you had. So people started to ensure that they had lots and lots of links. And then the idea of anchor text, making sure you had anchor text in your links, sprung up, and so that was the real focus. And then there was a lot of focus on making sure that your links that had anchor text were placed on authority sites. So more and more the SEO industry as a whole was trying to work out how to manipulate the search results. But with these latest updates, what it's really come back down to is good quality content showing up for the results. And this is what Google is really trying to fine-tune and to reward the sites that have the best quality content. So I know I keep harping on about this, but it is so important to make sure that you have good quality content added to your website on a consistent basis. It's all about content marketing. And once you start putting good quality content on your site, then people are naturally going to want to share it. And this is where the natural link earning comes from rather than link building. It's really important to change your focus and think about what can you do to make content that is worthwhile sharing. Finally, I had an email from somebody through my website this week. It's a small business owner who was really struggling to know what to do. They're a small business owner, they don't have a big budget, they know they need to be doing SEO, they know they need to get involved in online marketing, but they can't afford to hire an SEO company to do it for them. Their other concern is if they're going to do it themselves or maybe hire an outsourcer to do it for them, how do they know if this person is doing the right thing? It really is the biggest can of worms, and I totally understand where this person is coming from. You see, the problem is there are so many SEO experts out there who say they know what they're doing, but they really don't. It's like the old joke that 99% of lawyers give the other 1% a bad name, and I really do think this is the case when it comes to the online marketing and SEO world. Well, really, there's only two ways around it. You either find the budget to hire an outsourced team to do it for you, and at Super Savvy Business, we do have an outsourced team with done-for-you solutions when it comes to your online marketing and SEO, or you need to get your head around it yourself. And there's a couple of things you can do. You can connect with somebody who already knows this stuff and learn from them, and that's why I set up the Savvy Mastermind program. Or you can go out there and go into the jungle and try and find this information out yourself, which can be really confusing and frustrating to know who to listen to. I know it's not the answer that some of you might be looking for, but really if you are a business owner that has an online presence, this is something you really can't ignore. So if you're not currently paying attention to your online marketing and have a clear strategy, make some decisions. Either work out what you can do within your business to generate enough money to employ an SEO company to look after your online marketing for you, or attach yourself to somebody who has the knowledge and skills that you need so that you can learn to do it yourself, or find someone, an outsourcer where you can perhaps offshore in the Philippines, where you can actually get that person working full-time for you and taking care of it for you. But if you don't get involved in online marketing now, in years to come, you're really going to be struggling and wishing that you'd got on board the train. And it would be very, very hard to keep up with your competitors who have got strong online marketing strategies now. So that's my news for this week. I hope that you've got a few tips, whether it's about Facebook or whether it's about paying attention to how your website users are accessing your site through mobile devices. Whatever it is, try and take something from this video, put it into action. And if you get any value from this, please comment on iTunes or on our website at Super Savvy Business. Let me know what you think of these videos, and if you'd like me to cover any particular topics, I'd also love your feedback as well. My name's Fiona Lewis, and I will see you next week.